Aloha, y'all. Welcome to Laughter Yoga. Today I'm going to be doing an extended laughter meditation, and then we will be moving into a guided meditation, keeping it really simple on the fundamentals of laughter, what it is, and why one can use it to move through emotional blockages. So, laughter, what is it? It's a forced exhalation. It's a conscious exhalation, commonly used as a reaction. And it doesn't always have to be this way. It can actually be used as a response when one becomes aware that they're in a state of emotional intensity. They can use laughter to set themselves aside from that emotional response, that trigger, and expand their awareness into some other aspect of their being. And by creating that additional point of awareness, one can come into a full awareness and see not only their trigger as it was, but the entire moment, coming back to full body presence. Being tapped in with the breath helps this process immensely, and it helps that laughter is the breath itself. So what we're going to do today is we're going to allow non-judgmental, self-generated laughter to flow through us, and we're going to be attentive with what is arising within us, what thoughts are coming up, what is our physical body wanting to do, also how is our environment reacting to us. So with all of that in mind, we're going to sit and we're going to laugh and we're going to be present and be attentive with what arises and continue to laugh. And at any moment you feel the need to stop, you can stop laughing and you can drop into deep breathing. We'll take a break and then we'll laugh for a few more minutes before moving into the guided meditation. Yay! So all together, we're going to just find our alignment of the spine. Take a deep breath in through the nose, filling up the whole body. Let it out the mouth. We're going to take one more deep breath in, and this time we're going to release with laughter. Let's go ahead and clap together and say ho, ho, ha, 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 ho, ha, 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 ho, ho, ha, ha, ha. Yay!
Hey.
Yay.
Very good. Yay!
Very good.
Very good.
Good. Yay.
Very good. Very good.
We're going to drop into
Yay.
breathing once again, finding the alignment of our spine, head over hips. Breathing slowly in through the nose and filling up our belly, our chest, and our head, our entire body with breath. Opening the mouth to release it. Remembering this pattern, allowing our breath to sync up with whatever frequency we are feeling, experiencing at this moment. And possibly inviting slowing down, taking a deep, being attentive of all that is present, not focusing or reacting to anything that arises, simply being aware. Breathing slowly for a few more minutes. Noticing if energy is moving through your body, if the laughter has stirred anything up. Noticing if your mind is wanting to focus. And remembering to allow all things without judgment, without response. And take one more deep breath together, breathing into the nose, holding at the top, feeling this point of tension in the body, taking another sip of air in, and releasing through the mouth. Breathing again into the nose once more, holding at the top. And releasing. Final synchronized breath into the nose. Slowly expanding through the body with breath. and releasing through the mouth. We're going to move into one more round of laughter, another laughter meditation. And I'm feeling I need to presence the social aspect of laughter. One can laugh when they are encountering an emotional blockage, something that they are needing a wider awareness or perspective on to move through. And one can also support and assist another through laughter. Laughter is contagious. So if you find somebody in a state of fear or anger and they cannot move past where they're at, one process for helping bring them to attentiveness is laughter. You can set the container or you can just start laughing, whatever feels comfortable to you. There may be reactions, but if one allows the laughter to flow through them as well, it is extremely powerful and is something that can be shared. It is incredibly powerful. With that thought in mind of sharing laughter, I invite you to play a visual game of visualizing other beings laughing with you. We are 3 here in this container laughing together, and each of us have our own associations. Imagining others who may be stuck in an emotional loop, a fear response, a freeze response, and laughing with them, inviting them to release that fear, release that whatever blockage is there so that they may be fully attentive. And it doesn't mean that you make it go away. It just means you see it and you allow it and you understand where it comes from and what it is. And with that being said, we're going to take a deep breath in through our nose, laughing with each other and all that is.
It's hard to concentrate on this call. You want to go first? A little groggy this morning, but I'm still here at the One Nation headquarters, Mine's actually moving camp to New Mexico. So trading contacts and like 5% video something. So right.
And now we can drop back into our breath, breathing slowly and deeply in through the nose. Releasing from the mouth. Breathe here for a few minutes. Inviting slowness in breath, fullness and inhalation, and total release on exhalation. Thank you for laughing with me. We'll now move into a guided meditation. So if you'd like to be seated, that's fine. And if you feel more comfortable in Shavasana, that's fine too. I would recommend Shavasana if it's available to you. But we'll go through Yoga Nidra, the guided meditation, connecting us with self, our awareness. All right. For Yoga Nidra, there are two observations that I invite you to follow and be attentive to. That is, one, doing your best to restrict or limit movement. Movement may arise, or like the want to move may arise. And it's okay to move, but once you have moved into a more comfortable position or done whatever you needed to do, move back into stillness. Stillness is the value here. And the second is listen closely to my voice. If the mind begins to fill in, you can entertain that, you can listen, and come back to my voice in the process that is unfolding. Let us begin with a deep breath in through the nose, filling the belly, the chest, breath rising up through the body, and releasing out the nose. Inviting deep, full body breaths. As you breathe, allow your awareness to include the contact that your body is making with the floor. Feeling and noticing the support of being lifted up in this moment. Feeling and noticing the weight of your body pushing down into the floor. And noticing that equilibrium and buoyancy that allows you to be exactly as you are. Supported and experiencing allow your awareness to focus at the heart center for a moment, drawing attention in, feeling this center point inside your body, inside your chest. And from this point, allow your awareness to expand outward, noticing how your chest as an entirety feels, seeing and feeling your shoulders, and through your body to your back, allowing your awareness to drift down across your core, down into your hips, as your awareness rises up through the throat and the neck, up into the head and the jaw, how your awareness expands out down your arms, into your wrists and hands. Feel this central outpouring awareness down your legs and up through your face and all the way to the crown of your head, the bottom of your toes. Allowing any points of tension in your body to release and let go. Allowing anything that arises in mind to be seen without reaction. Anything that arises in the emotional body to be felt without asking or needing anything of it. And noticing the limits of your body and how even beyond these points, your awareness can continue to expand outward, feeling the floor beneath you, the temperature of the room, maybe a shifting air current. Allow your awareness to fill the room. What is here? What is happening? Keeping your presence to include your full body in your room, allow it to expand out once more. What are the limits of your senses? Can you see and feel outside of the room you're in? Can you see and feel outside of the home you are in? Can you see and feel outside of the town that you are in? Or the state? Or the country? Or the planet? Allow your awareness to come back into your body, focusing on the physical being, the awareness focus at the heart center. And allow your awareness to focus even further. See that this body is a being of many parts, a system made of many systems. Seeing at its smallest piece, DNA, collecting to create chromosomes, and the parts of a cell, and seeing these parts of a cell to make one cell among billions and trillions of cells. Seeing all these pieces, aware and attentive to all others. All of these pieces working in a constant state, forming one cohesive unit that is you, your body, and in being aware of your body, notice your breath. How the body is no different than a single cell, breathing in its environment, dependent upon it, as in some way it is dependent upon you, an interdependence forming through relationship, the body and the breath. Follow that breath out to maybe a houseplant nearby, or a tree outside. See how that breath may merge with other life, moving through its being and its system of cells, transmuting back to oxygen, and following that breath back into your body. Seeing the connection between two beings, in the same light, seeing the connection between two cells. And now allow your awareness to expand out seeing many beings all around you, trees, animals, other people, even the bacteria that crawls over every surface that you can see. And notice how each of these beings have form, and yet there is always something beyond their form, an interaction, a relationship between one and all that surrounds it. Seeing how you interact with the trees and the animals, with the people, the humans we may or may not surround ourselves with. See the complexity in relationship, from shared breath to sharing sources of energy as food, creating, distributing, consuming, composting, and creating once more. And notice how even at the limits of your awareness in this moment, where the web of life that you can see here and now, at every point expands outward, reaching across your community and your country, across land, sea, and sky, across the entirety of this planet. It's a cohesive biosphere. All pieces working with other pieces in a networked relationship of many and whole. And allow your awareness to drift outside of this planet, beyond this planet, seeing us once again, all of us, as a single cell within a larger body. The function of this cell in this grand body may be a mystery. Yet know and see how the forces at play connect us. Our sun streams in energy. Celestial spheres move, creating waves through space and time, organizing into a solar system, organizing into galaxy, organizing into universe, all together, all that is. And see this web of action and interaction, of interdependency, expanding through the entire universe. From the seat of awareness within, know that all is connected. From the innermost point of I am to the outermost point of we are. This is all one thing in its many beautiful, co-functioning, co-creating parts. Remind yourself of your values in this moment, valuing life, relationship, honesty, inclusion, and any other value you hold dear. See how these values construct the relationships in our webs with people and plants and animals and insects and stones and water and things, technology. Remind yourself how these values permeate all that is, just as awareness can when obstacles are removed, seen as they are. Breathing in through the nose, feeling the full body expand and contract. Coming back to embodied presence, being attentive to what is. Noticing what feelings arise, what sensations arise, what is fluttering through the mind, integrating all of this information equally, synarchically. This is being attentive. From this place of attentiveness, becoming may emerge. Allowing your body to return to motion. Soft, subtle movements in the toes and the fingertips. Soft, subtle motion in the shoulders and the hips. Soft, subtle motions in the neck and the head rolling. Doing what one needs to do to reawaken the body fully. Returning to full embodied being, doing. Thank you for being here. Thank you for joining me in these meditations. Mm. All of me sees all of you. I love you unconditionally. Go in peace.